Chloe, say hello. You're on candid camera. This is garlic. 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 Garlic because he's spicy in the head. So Chloe, what do you think about when you're grooming garlic? What goes on inside the noodle?
Usually just him.
Like, are you focused in on what you're doing?
Yeah.
Or do you have, or are you contemplating ideologies and philosophies of the world?
Focused.
Focused?
No, if you want to help, there's another brush in my locker.
I guess I could do that. What do you think there, Chloe? How's his breath?
It's garlic. Stop with the toothing. There's junk in there. Like, come look. Oh, wow. I think he... Look at that. He needs to see a dentist.
He needs to brush his teeth.
Yes, he does.
We can brush. All right, so we got the car talks with Kobe and Dad, and we got walk talks with Chloe and Garlic and Dad.
And that, yes.
Yeah. So, good day, eh? It's December. It's December, and you're wearing a t-shirt.
Well, I'm a little stressed right now, so I'm overheating a bit.
So
So I'm okay. Because you're too stressed.
yeah.
But it's also might could be because I'm stressed. So I just need to calm down and then we'll go.
Are you stressed because you're near the road with horsemen?
Well, last time I was here, so when you're riding, it's much easier to have full control of the whole body of the horse. And if you're on the ground, it's harder because he can stick his butt out onto the road. And last time I did this, I was alone, obviously. I get off the road, and he jumped out onto the road, and I didn't have control of his body because he was jumping everywhere. He did it here because there's construction there, and he gets freaked out by it, or there was. And cars were coming, and I was very scared that they were going to kill my horse. So, but it's okay. We're good. I just like stopped the car and then I pushed Garlic and we were fine.
So where's your favorite place in the world to be? Like, favorite thing to be doing? And where is that?
My favorite place to be in the forest is probably where I'm happiest.
If I was going to take a guess, that's what I would say. I would say it's you galloping through the forest on top of G.
Yeah. So yeah, the stressful bit is over, so we're good.
You want to see the dogs? I don't see the dogs there today.
Oh, those dogs. Yeah. They're really annoying, actually. But one thing that I have to be careful of is when I'm walking him on the ground, if he gets scared, he jumps forward, and I don't want him landing on my feet again.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. He's a little big for landing on toes. So I want to go back to this galloping through the forest. How does it make you feel? What are the thoughts that you go through your head? What are the feelings that you have that make you love galloping through the forest so much?
Well, it's like, first off, the adrenaline rush, obviously, which is like amazing. And I think, Garlic, no, we don't have time for this. We're on a time crunch. Come on there, because his back over there. It's one of those things where, like, if you're having a stress, for me, adrenaline rushes are like my favorite thing. So every time I ride in the forest, I get them. Whether it's like either because he's doing something stupid, because we're galloping, or like something weird is happening, which happens kind of a lot, I guess, in my old forest, because I changed stables. And a fat hat.
And
It's one of those things where you can do it and not have to think about anything else, but like your mind can just clear and you can just exist without any other emotion and like happiness.
And do you get lost in your thoughts, or do you get lost in the feeling?
The feeling mainly. Like I think I've done like sometimes when I'm galloping and like I have a long stretch of road and I know that I can go for a while. It's like sometimes I like to try new stuff. So I'll like, what's it called? In the forest I feel very comfortable regardless of the fact you get scared a lot and it probably isn't very safe. But I get very comfortable, so I tend to do a lot of interesting things with them. Like not while galloping, but I like to like turn in my seat so I'm facing backwards. Or like what's it called? It's, you know how princesses used to ride?
Yeah, like both feet on one
leg?
side.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Is it because you're a princess?
Yes, I'm a princess.
You're my princess.
And galloping, sometimes I let go of the reins just to see where he takes me. And he always takes me like in the same space. No, not to see where he takes me because I move him with my legs. But
Now, when you say, wait a second, but back up there. Now, when you say you let go of the reins, you don't like let go of them completely, do you? You mean like you just leave loose reins
no,
so that he can sort of do
I twist it. So here is where like my hand should be riding.
Yeah.
Here is my saddle.
Okay.
I fold it. Oh, there's a tiny dog. I fold it, stick it in the front of the saddle,
And
and I ride like that with my hands up,
leave hands up.
like I'm flying.
I remember we used to do that a lot when you were learning to ride, just to get your
Yeah.
balance and stuff.
It's kind of like not only just to test my balance, but also to. It's like it's so much more like. It's so much more like freeing, you could say, because like I always hold them loose anyway when I'm galloping, but
All right. You know what that sort of reminds me of? Oh, Garlic wants into the conversation too.
there's a horse that's up there.
Oh, okay.
But he's injured.
So it reminds me actually a bit of when I was rowing, because oftentimes during a practice, our coach would, he's there in the coach boat, right? Like
Yeah.
a little more, and oftentimes he would have us row with our eyes closed. And the purpose of that was so that we had to rely on what we feel. And then you
That's
still have to
nice.
time everything up with everybody else, right? Like your blade has to enter the water at the same time. All the blades have to exit the water at the same time. When you push, when you give the power, when you initiate with your legs, back and arms, like all of that you have to feel that. And of course you have to feel the, you getting a little silly? He doesn't want to go see this guy over here?
There's a stallion that's up here, and last time I came, Garlic was trying to race him on the concrete.
Oh, really? Well, that's always fun.
Oh, yes.
But anyways, the point is that you have to match up all these feelings so you get more in tune with the boat, and you don't have to, so you learn not to rely on your eyes so much. I mean, of course, in a race, you still rely on your eyes, but what I'm saying is you refine your skills so much more when you're relying only on the feeling, what we call proprioception, all of the input from the body. I don't want to carrot, thank you. Oh, jokes. So I think that's cool that you do that. And so what are you guys up to today? You going to town with your friends? I think I'm gonna cut the grass because I've never cut the grass in December before.
Why?
Why? Well, it's usually winter.
It's winter right now.
Yeah, kind of.
We could turn up here, but we're supposed to turn back in like 6 minutes.
All right. Did you have you finished your Christmas shopping?
No.
No. And don't bother buying stuff. You should like make stuff
I'm usually
or
good at,
do stuff for people. Do like a heartfelt, thoughtful gift.
He's looking for his friend because he's usually
Like, do you know what you? Oh, you know what you could get me? You could get me some maple syrup.
I'll make you make the syrup.
You make me maple syrup. You gotta find some maples. I don't think there's a lot of those around here.
No, not unless I'm. But I can think about it really hard.
You could.
Oh yeah. He's so stubborn.
All right. So what do you want to know? Ask me something. What kind of knowledge do you want from your father?
Any you can give me.
No. You gotta like tap into a certain area.
I don't know. He wants a carrot.
Do you want to know the?
Holy shit.
Do you want to know how you can tell the difference between boy ants and girl ants?
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh, tell me.
You just need a glass of water or a bucket of water. You just need water. And you throw all the ants in and the girl ants sink.
Am I supposed to get a joke? Because I don't.
The girl ants sink. So what happens to the boy ants?
What did you eat? There's straight up dirt. God,
So what happens to the boy ants?
open your mouth. Look at yourself. I don't know.
Well, the girl ants sink. Then what happens to the boy ants?
They drink?
They drink. Well, they float because they're boy ant.
Very good. That's very good.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Garrett's being a bit of a jerk at the moment. He's getting all antsy and stuff. But Chloe's a boss. Unfortunately, she's wearing slippery shoes.
Not after that, you get grass. Yeah, I'm annoyed too. Oh. Okay. What's annoying about what just happened, which was Garlic freaking out completely, was that was him calm. That was probably the calmest he could have been in that situation, like considering his freak out. Because he's calmer when I'm here, when I'm on the ground with him, and he has my scent. But if I was on him while he was doing that, he probably would have slipped or something. Because he just doesn't know when to stop.
It could have also been the calming influence of your father.
Yeah.
So, one thing that'll happen back there that we didn't catch on video that I wanted to point out, but you had already pointed it out, was that Garlic was giving you a hard time and kept wanting to turn around. And you, like a boss, made him keep going, even though it was time for us to turn around anyway, because we had to get going back. You turned him around to get him going straight, the same direction we were going. And then you turned him around so he could come back now. And the point being there, which you'd already pointed out, was that you're the boss. He's not the boss. He doesn't get to choose. You choose. Because in a group, you know, he's a herd animal, right? A pack animal. So they need a leader. And if you're not the leader, they're going to be the leader. So you have to make sure you're the leader.
That's why you can't let such... It's not just horses. It's like if you have big animals that are pack animals or herd animals, you can't let them make choices like stupid ones like which direction to go, even though you should be turning around anyway. Because then they'll just see that as them being higher up in the pack than you. Yeah. And so they think that they're the boss. Because I don't want it to be his decision to turn around. Has to be mine. Now, you guys should have seen the thing. What's it called? I got new boots like last week, and they have the like rubber soles, and Garlic was trying to run away, and I was like trying to pull him back and stop him, but clearly I'm not strong enough. So he just like...
He's got a bit of a size advantage on you, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, we got Garlic back home. Hey G. Say goodbye, little man.
He's mad.
Alright, so Chloe's not so well in the picture now. There you are. We're just going out. We got the poop bucket because we gotta go pick up the poop. Poop buckets are hanging out the window.
Yeah, the commune is complaining about poop being left in the streets.
The commune being the local municipal government.
So,
They don't like poop apparently.
No, also all those them, I guess. So they're like, you have to pick up the poop or you're not allowed to walk. So that's kind of stupid though, right? But it's like, we'll just pick up the poop.
Oh,
No,
well,
I don't think it's that we're not allowed to walk. I think it's like we'll get fined.
Yeah, people just don't like poop on the sidewalks.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
like, fucking hell, it doesn't really matter. Step around it.
The rain comes, you know.
And really, horse poop is just like, it's not the same as human poop. It doesn't come out the same. It's just like, it's different. And it's not, I mean, poop doesn't bother anymore. I've been taking care of him for like 3 years, so I don't really care about it, kind of, like, at all. So, but I think it's stupid that other people are. But it's like, just like, it's balls of poop.
Alright, there we go.
It's not like,
Don't put it right on the
water or
side, at least like
something.
flick it far.
yo. I'm gonna go to the... So my stable's in my village, and I walked down today, and Dad drove down. But he's driving me back up, and I would just stay at the bottom. Oh,
Well,
that's,
there's... Is she crossing over? She's crossing over. You could have gone for a
I
walk
don't
with them
think
today.
they know it's me. No. I won't.
They don't know, so you should wave at her. Yes.
Hi. Yeah, I know. Hi, it's Zoe.
That's Zoe?
Yeah.
And what's that horse's name?
Frankie.
That's Frankie? Yeah, so Garlic was playing with Frankie the other day.
Yeah. She's nice. She's just very shy. Kind of hard to get to know. I usually go for walks with Liz though.
Well, I'm glad I got to go for a walk with you today. It's been a little while since I have.
It's been a very long time,
I mean, it's so convenient having Garlic in our own village, but I miss all the time that we spent with each other when we go to the stable in Senegal all the time.
Yeah, we don't spend as much time as we used to, because we don't have like the car drives.
But we're gonna start, right?
We have like half
Okay.
an hour a day.
Yeah.
Like I think we used to, like every day, because I would go to the stables every day after school.
Okay. Are we staying here, or are you going
I'll just
home?
get out here.
You get out here? Well, then I'll just chill with you until Kyla gets out. Out the door. Or we could chill in the park. You could walk down with Kyla. We're just right there.
Yeah. I have to go in and like to the mailbox because all my friends got their reports in the mail, so I just want to go see mine. But the thing about this report is it's our midterm. It's a midterm report, and it's off, and it's not in like they're not because they did it a month ago, so it was before test season. So like they don't actually have our grades.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
like,
wait,
our
don't
grades
worry about
aren't
yet.
included in the report. It's like just how we're doing so far.
And do you have school every day next week, or do you?
Yeah,
What day do
every
you
day,
finish?
because I have exams until Thursday.
Until Thursday, and then Friday you have school on Friday too, or is that start of Christmas?
No, I think I have school on
Christmas
Friday.
school? Okay.
But I'm very open to the idea of not going just in case.
Okay. Always be open to things.
Always. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, wait a second. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
See you later.